Welcome to Bo's Mopar Garage. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. Look around, subscribe to my channel, uh, hit the share button, hit the like button, leave me a comment if you'd like. We're going to do the weather report. It is not raining outside. It's actually a beautiful day. It's about 11 o'clock and it's about 80 degrees. Today, a little 101 on block sanding. So I've got my first coat of high build on this car, where all the bodywork was done, and I covered the complete quarter panel with primer, because they're pretty choppy when they're aftermarket new ones. So what we're going to do is try to get this quarter panel straight. I'd like to block it out with the adjacent panels on it, because otherwise when you get to the end it curves your block around and you end up with rounded edges. So we're trying not to do that. I'm going to use a fresh piece of 100 on here, and we're going to sand the guide coat till it's gone. We start up long strokes. We're sticking out a little too far here. I got a pair of vice grips in there pushing the door out, because even though the latch is in there, there's no rubbers in the door. And we're trying to keep the door straight with the panel. Long strokes. As you can see, the guide coat's coming off like it's supposed to. Keep the block flat. It's looking pretty good. So we're trying to push this line here where you can still see the guide coat. There's a body line right here. We're trying to follow it right into here. This is a little high on the door right here. We'll address that later. Light pressure, you're going to let the paper do the work. You don't want to push on it too much. This panel's got a, this radio's got a, this quarter panel's got a good curve in it down here, so I'm just going up to that line. Looks like it's a little low in here, but we're going to keep sanding it until we hit bare metal. Because that's when you got to stop, because you can't sand down bare metal with a 100 block. Keep chasing this all the way down to the door. Keep the block moving. It's pretty tedious work. It's rough on the shoulders, but keep sanding away. That's some metal coming through here. So what I'm going to do when I get done with this is put 3 more coats of high build on here, and then we'll sand that with probably some 220 on a wet block. This is just your standard old wooden block that's been around for 100 years. It's got these spring clips that hold the paper onto the block. That's pretty good for your first coat. I gotta get a round block to do on the bottom here. So you take your round block here. Now, there's no right or wrong way to do this. The end result is what matters. So if you got something better to sand in here with, I like to use a circular motion if I can. so you don't get any big gouges in it. Keep an eye on your guide coat. And once that's gone, it should be straight. We're going to move on to the other side now. Yeah, they just Groundhog Day. Keep moving in the crosshatch pattern. That takes more material off like that. You don't want to keep going like this because it just makes scratch marks in there from the edges of the paper. And this is why I leave the adjacent panels on there. As you can see, if I push the door in like that, it's just going to round the edge off. That's where the door belongs. This way, when you look on the side, it'll look straight as an arrow instead of the edges being all rounded. Just take it down to the curve. You can use the round block in there. Oh, got company. All right, back at it. You can see these low spots here. You just keep working it until you cut through. Like here and here and here and here. We're getting there. Got a little spot in here. It's kind of a little screwy corner here. All right, break time.